Some Seattle renters say late fees don't make people more inclined to pay rent. They just make it harder for people struggling financially.
I pay $75. There's people I know that pay $50 a day plus an added interest.
Alejandro rents in Capitol Hill and supports Seattle City Councilmember Sawant's proposed ordinance to cap late fees for rent at $10 per month.
I would like to get rid of fees altogether. $10 is reasonable, and it should cover any costs for landlords that are already making a profit on the rent alone.
But some landlords and groups that work with landlords say late fees ensure payment.
The point of owning a piece of rental property would be getting the rent. And this says for $10, you don't have to pay the rent.
Although Sean Flynn with the Rental Housing Association of Washington says late fees should not be excessive, he says they are necessary to protect landlords.
Making sure the rent comes in on time is really important because they don't have the ability to aggregate that out. They don't have 100 units. They've got 2 units. So when one person is late, that really affects the way they operate their business.
Flynn is opposed to the ordinance but believes it could be improved by using a percentage of rent instead of a flat fee. But attorney Edmund Witter with the King County Bar Association's Housing Justice Project says people have been forced to pay higher rents in Seattle and shouldn't pay a higher fee due to higher rent.
They may be stretching themselves, which has a lot of renters are, to be able to make that. And then to kind of add a higher fee for that, for the fact that they really, despite circumstance, have no other choice, this seems patently unfair.
While some people like Sean Flynn worry about this ordinance,
these regulations and the compounding effect that makes it harder and harder for a small housing provider to operate in this environment is leading to a loss of housing.
Others hope to see it pass.
I feel like it's a good step in the right direction.
A $10 late fee cap has already been implemented in Auburn and in Burien. A committee vote on the Seattle cap is supposed to happen on April 7th, and then it would go to the full council for a vote. In Seattle, Connor Board, King 5 News.